Love, make sure we love. Mm-mm. I'm set, bros. Okay. Switch this for y'all. And let's play now. Yo, write in the chat, who do y'all want me to use? Doing play now runs. It's this real quick. Show this fried, guys. This up here real quick. Yo, what's good, Brody? Who you picking? Dallas? That's my not pick. Yeah, I wish I could mute this shit.
Greetings, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for our latest presentation of NBA basketball. With Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. Tip-off goes to Philadelphia, to the middle. Philadelphia moving it around. Oubre on the wing. And he goes right over Anthony Davis and slams it down.
The vertical from Kelly Oubre Jr., my goodness.
Here's Flag outside. Rebound by the 76ers. Well, Grant, if you had to say, is there anything you think is underrated about Embiid?
You know, B.A., I think it's his intelligence. Joel's a heady player. Sometimes big men don't get enough credit for their smarts on the court. Embiid knows the game.
4 on the clock. Launches it. And it's Flag with a rebound.
All right, bet. That was easy. That was easy. Damn, I kind of wanted good runs though.
Want to lose or what?
Who you picking?
Nigga, what?
Now you nervous. You don't want to tell me who you picking.
Boy.
You don't even sound tough. Who you picking though, bro? What's up?
What'd you just say to me? I'll slap the fuck out you, boy.
That's funny.
Let's pick Oklahoma. No, I'm not. Picking Milwaukee Wolves. Uniform. So, awesome.
Are you going down?
Yo.
But in fact, just because you said that, because you sound annoying already, bro.
Nigga, I'm finna fucking whoop you, nigga.
Okay, that's cute.
Word 2, nigga. You see that, nigga? You sick? Hey, nigga, it's a dick.
You know you don't sound believable, right?
What?
Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports.
He's Malibu's most fun
edition of NBA basketball.
I just said 15 days.
I'm Kevin Harlan, excited to share the broadcast.
You really sound like B-Rad, bro, from Malibu's most fun.
And we'll hear from Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
That's exactly what he said.
And it's going to be the Thunder off the tip. SGA feeling it
Bro
out
went
a bit.
nowhere. Shut up.
And stolen by Murray.
Shut up. You went nowhere. Shut up. Oh, what was that? Hey, yo. See, me, see. It's always your kind that talk like that. See, there you go again.
Flowers, right? The portrait of a modern big man, shot blocking, shooting range, and plays with an edge.
Exactly what I said.
Outside, George.
Holmgren
the screen.
That don't sound believable, bro.
Off from three-point range. Johnson outside.
Probably.
To
the paint.
Yep, that's on your head. Look at the ball. Look at the ball.
Jokic so clever at taking advantage.
You scared nobody, bro. Look at the ball. Look at the ball. Look at the ball. Go ahead.
And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for Denver.
For what? Yeah.
Now Murray. Shot clock
No,
at
you're
6.
just garbage.
And he gets it back.
Bro said I'm a mixed breed.
It's rebounded by Hartenstein.
Yo, where you from, bro? Yeah, that's why. Little Zesty. You mad Zesty, that's why I already...
Holmgren gets the bucket.
You shouldn't have said nothing, bro. You feel outlandish. Bro, stop talking. Thank you, Green Bean. Go get the ball. How you calling the boys sweet? See, I'm landing shit. Y'all gotta stop that. You gotta stop it. Go ahead, shoot. Go ahead, shoot. Virgo. Oh, good one. That's cute.
He had a good look, and Gilgeous Alexander made it pay off. Pass to Brown. Back to Murray. Kicks it out to Gordon.
Yep. You know rebounds? You know rebounds?
Well, he is looking confident.
Shut up.
Using him so far. Yeah, when he
You probably ugly. You sound ugly as hell. You know that? He ugly too. What are you talking about? What are you talking about?
in the bank. Gilgeous Alexander is more than happy.
Take your bitch, I promise you.
Okay.
It's hauled in by Jalen Williams.
You got letting people up. That's
The
crazy.
Nuggets GA in the final week of the regular season, making a coaching change and a shift.
I don't think anybody from Atlanta taking much.
Pretty rare situation. Seems like there's been a power struggle, and rather than choosing sides, the decision was to just make a fair shot. Let's check in now with
That's the late too.
who's got a story for us. Allie?
Hey guys, Shea Gilgeous Alexander does it all. He said, once I made an emphasis to try to affect the game
Back to
on
him.
both ends of the floor,
Back
I
to
have
him
found
in the
myself
corner.
having success.
Doing two men
So
this
for
game.
me, it's just a want to.
Oh,
Coach
bye.
Mark Dagnall said he wants to win, and if you want to win, you have to do the invisible things. Back to you, Kevin.
Yeah, truly a two-way talent.
You're still
thank
trash.
you, Allie. Goes
Thank
up
you.
on the wing.
Oh.
Kicks it out
Go
to
ahead, do that.
Holmgren. Gets it to
Christmas
go
came
from
early.
beyond the arc. Holmgren's got 5.
And playing up tempo, pro level ball can be hard for some guys. But
Where? Now it's AI.
goodness, that was absolutely.
Now it's AI. Now it's AI.
This building is studied deeper.
Now that's AI. Now that's AI.
Tricks there.
Maybe not the highest
Playing zone? You that nervous?
there, but look, you can't argue with it.
I bet.
Pass to Gordon.
I bet. Same person. You can't shoot, right?
Bucket number 4 from the field. He's taken only 6
You
shots.
can't shoot, right? He gonna drop 50 like he did the other day. Watch. You gonna be dumb tight. Talking about he can't shoot. Look, 2. Should we take that?
And we talk about the importance of versatility.
Oh my God.
He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Great D that time from Hartenstein.
Corny.
Stolen by Murray.
Oh, I'm floored.
Making things happen for the Denver Nuggets. He comes away
You
with
sound
11
mad
points
funny.
in the quarter and is showing.
Now you see me. Now you see me.
Some good action
No,
already in
subscribe
this
like
one,
you've
but a
seen it.
fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And the Nuggets, guys, what jumps out to you, numbers-wise?
Just stretching out the floor that first.
Who's playing this
They
home?
had the defense scrambling.
Their points came almost exclusively from beyond the arc, and as this game continues, that should open up the floor for the rest of their offense.
That's a bad shot.
And the 3 off target. Here's Murray.
See, that's how you do
It's
it.
on target from the high post. Murray's got his first basket. And Greg is a former point guard in this league. Give us your top 4 generals of all time. The guys that could direct the floor.
Stop hacking, Butch.
If we're talking traditional point guards, I gotta go Magic. Isaiah, CP3's in that conversation, Jason Kidd. But I've got a separate list for that point guard, right?
You got that.
That
I was
includes guys
nervous.
like Steph and Iverson, West, and the great Oscar Robertson.
Oklahoma City trailing. Pass to Holmgren. Here's Hartenstein. Wants to get it to Holmgren and does. Over Watson. Holmgren gets the bucket. Holmgren's got 7 points in the game.
And great job from Holmgren. I like when he shows confidence attacking inside.
Brown outside.
Stop pulling. Y'all Atlanta people are so weird. Now we sugar, we sweet, we sugar. Bro, stop talking. Stop talking. Just stop, bro. I don't know what you mean by that. Hey, yo, see, now you got that in the back now? Bro, you sound crazy, bro. Bro, I'm done, bro. I'm done. Stop talking, bro. Everything you say, just top out. Just stop talking, bro. Stop talking. Stop talking. Now, hey, yo, bro. Nah, y'all crazy. Y'all really out of pocket. Yo, y'all really out of pocket. Threes. Yeah, you're here. Where?
And it's a 5-point Nugget lead.
Before I couldn't shoot, now we could just shoot. Oh my God.
To attack.
Holmgren outside. To the middle. Here's
Go ahead.
Hartenstein. And the dunk by Hartenstein.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg. Everybody on that bench.
You making Atlanta sound bad, bro. You know that?
Through his team, that is a huge boost for a game like this.
Here's Murray. Now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball. Left side, Gordon. Mitchell with the steal. Wallace outside. On the wing, Williams. Wallace with the ball. Good defense by Jokic.
Lambs.
Johnson with it.
Trey bombs. Trey bombs.
Got the lead up to 6 now for Denver.
No one there to contest, so he just drops it in like he's at the record.
And it's Williams throwing it down.
Oh, going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam. Here's Murray. The Thunder pull it in. And never Greg an all-star, but he is a star. Jamal Murray can flat out play.
And he's had his hurdles to overcome with injury over the years, but he's never.
Oh, I messed that one up.
And he remains a prolific shot creator.
And it's Mitchell missing.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
And those are the type of shots that just drive coaches crazy. Look, I wouldn't be shocked to see him sitting on the bench if he tries that bad boy again.
And again, Denver no good. Thunder trailing 5-4. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Master Williams. Good, and Mitchell picking up the assist.
And you're going to take as many of those high percentage shots as you can get.
Here's Brown. Offline with his 3. With 4 seconds on the clock.
Thanks.
And that one released in
At least you
time,
only down
but
2,
no good.
man.
And some good action.
You still got
through the
hope.
first 3 quarters as we reach halftime. Nuggets lead by 2. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far.
Atlanta's crazy. Atlanta's nasty.
On the wing, Murray. Pass to Gordon. Fires from deep. Rebound by Williams. right side. Now here's Caruso. Hasn't made one yet. Loses his grip and misses the dunk. Takes a step back. Pass to Jokic. Outside for Murray. Nailed from three-point land. Murray's got it going here in the start of the second half. The first points in the third quarter for the Nuggets. Now Williams.
Big dirt.
Lays it up and brings it in. Williams has got his first points in this one.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Johnson, a wide open
Yeah, you smell like you're brushed.
three off the mark.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look.
You're washing bed sheets.
Mitchell outside. Here's Williams. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Williams has got 4 points in the quarter.
Oh, I love that possession for them.
Oh, watch his sheets.
Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Hey, Coach Mark Dagnall talked about the Thunder's system of player development, and he said we try to do things that serve both the team and the individual, and then it's easier for guys to commit to it. And if that happens, then you have an environment that can be pretty powerful. Back to you.
Turning potential into production. Thanks a lot, Allie. The Nuggets lead by 3 on the wing. Johnson.
Thank you.
Murray buries the long-range jumper. Murray's got 8.
At the arc, Murray is all knocking down a confident shot.
Pass to Wallace. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense.
Bro, you was losing with them before. What do you think's gonna happen now? Dirt. Oh, you haven't been winning this entire game. There you go doing that shit again. There you go doing that shit again. There you go doing that shit again. What did I tell you about that? Are you trying to sound like? What are you trying to do?
I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Oh yeah, he can't shoot again.
We see a lot of change in the NBA, but Nikola Jokic always seems to stay in the MVP conversation.
And not just in it, at the top of it. His ability to affect the game is basically unmatched. He dominates in just about every single aspect.
It's up a 3. Trains it from
Like that? Like that? That's what you try to do?
Point Nugget lead.
That's what you try to do? Go ahead. You need that. You need that for your confidence. You haven't talked shit in a couple minutes. Go ahead.
That's an awesome move by Gilgeous Alexander. Just dancing with it, putting on a show.
Murray for 3. And again, it's the Nuggets from deep.
And you can see he's found his rhythm here in the third quarter. You can just sense the uptick in confidence. Everything he puts up from long range seems to be going. That should give him a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt here.
And they need more where that came from. They're not out of this hole yet.
It's good from long range. Murray's got 12 points here in the second half.
He's found his rhythm from deep.
Yup, see you later. See you later. PC, but
Welcome, sports fans. Thank you for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, our reporter, Allie LaForce. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. It's rebounded by Şengün. You know, the more you watch Şengün, the more you wonder if he's just a guard in the body of a big man, Clark.
Well, that's a pretty astute observation, B.A., because his passing is elite. I mean, his vision, he sees a half a play to a play ahead. I mean, you can actually run offense through Şengün.
Here's Durant. 6 on the shot clock. Over Williams. And Durant gets it to go.
Boy, that mid-range J from KD can put people to sleep, boy. Tough to guard him at all 3 levels.
Here's Thompson into the lane. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
I caught up with Coach Ime Udoka. Our first topic of conversation, of course, facing Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He told me SGA is so hard to game plan for. He has incredible length for a point. He's too big for a guard, too quick for a wing. We have our work cut out for us. Back to you.
Thank you for that, Allie. Pass to Şengün. Goes back up. First shot won't go.
What?
Here's SGA. And SGA throws it down.
Gilgeous-Alexander lifting off and hammering it down with all he's got.
The 3, Smith. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall. And it's Dort with the ball for the Thunder. Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort outside. And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go. They now take the lead. SGA's got 6 points.
And the D can't allow Gilgeous-Alexander to get this positioning, because once he does, he makes you pay.
On the wing, Thompson. Durant for 3. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it. And you know what? They're going to keep using it. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that. Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him. Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Durant. 5 points in the game. Got it. Good job in the low post. He's got 7.
Durant with tremendous touch. He's just a natural.
Type code in my crib. I got a freaking
Score.
And there's the whistle. The illegal screen is the call.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call. Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Screen by Eason. Back to Thompson. Takes the 12-footer and hits it.
This is a good sign, a positive sign. Thompson wanting to keep getting better from the mid-range.
Well, Grant, you look up and down this Thunder roster, it is just loaded with winning players.
Yeah, B.A. Guys who are going to make the right play, defend their spot, move without the ball. I mean, they've built something special in OKC. He's spot piece.
And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
All it takes is a sliver of daylight, and Gilgeous-Alexander will exploit it.
Pass to Smith. Back to Van Vliet. This one for 3. It's good. good on the putback.
Those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Outside, SGA. It's Wiggins on the wing. Back to SGA. Fades.
Oh,
And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
Gilgeous-Alexander is just that good, finishing the play through the foul.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. That free throw good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Houston leading by 3. And here's Shepherd for 3. No luck on that one. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. Kevin Durant has been leading the charge for the Rockets. He puts together.
The Thunder, 15.
And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
They've done a great job facilitating shooters. Their early game has seen a lot of hot passes and has kept the defense guessing as well.
And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has made the move from star to superstar, Grant.
Well, no question, B.A. He's been a superstar for quite a few seasons now, but he's not satisfied and just continues to elevate his game year after year.
Houston leading by 5. Back to Okogie. Pass to Davison. Here's Okogie. And stolen by Williams. Wiggins for 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Wiggins got his first 3 points of the game.
It's amazing to me. I mean, this is what so many teams try to find now in transition, the open 3.
Here's Şengün. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It goes on Jalen Williams.
Şengün is a hard player to get a handle on, pretty unpredictable, which makes him hard to guard without fouling.
And it sure seems like post play has evolved quite a bit over the past decade or two.
Yeah, it really has. I mean, there aren't many big men who operate only on the low block anymore. But if they do, they're considered throwbacks.
Now here's Williams. Still without a bucket. Eason with some nice D. Houston leading by 4. Closed them in on 2 minutes played here in the second. And here's Tate outside. And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for the Thunder. And Williams punches it home.
And the vision is far past his years. Williams with great decision-making.
Pass to Eason. Right side Tate. Outside Finney-Smith. Shot clock at 5. Here's Shepherd. Houston with another miss. Wallace with it. He's picked up by Eason. Wallace misses. So it's the Rockets now. To the paint. Here's Şengün. And he lays it up and in. Şengün's got 4 points this quarter.
Inside the paint, Şengün is a force to be reckoned with.
And so Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Here in quarter 2, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. Inside, Holmgren. Soft touch off the glass.
And this is where Holmgren is such a scoring threat. His size can make interior shots easier to find.
Here's Şengün. The Thunder with the rebound. And it's exceptional the level of commitment that Ime Udoka has inspired from this Rockets team, Grant.
Yeah, I mean, he's a player's coach, but very demanding, and he holds everyone accountable. It's all about professionalism and purpose.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks. The Thunder are trying to be efficient scoring. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander said, quote, ultimately, it just comes down to taking what the defense gives you and trusting your teammates. You need them to win at a high level. That's clear as day, and I want to win at a high level, so I have no option. Guys?
Sharing the rock. Allie, appreciate the report. And it's the Rockets with the ball. Following the bucket by Oklahoma City. .107 left to play in the second quarter. Down low. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game. The Rockets trail. Van Vliet right side. Van Vliet on the wing. To the inside. Here's Thompson. Count it. All three of his attempts have gone in.
You see there, Thompson does a good job of sneaking into the lane and finishing.
SGA double. Holmgren outside. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Holmgren.
I think that pass caught him off guard, but he showed us board hands too.
Both teams will make substitutions. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Thompson with a screen. Good. And Van Vliet gets the assist. 8 points for Amen Thompson.
This coaching staff encourages Thompson to look for a shot, especially when he's in close.
Pass to Caruso. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And SGA throws it down.
He's officially taken over this first half, making all the right reads.
So a tie game here as we finish the first half. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
Oklahoma City, 26.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Here's Van Vliet. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Outside Durant. No good on the triple.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Left side SGA. Pass to Holmgren. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot clock at 6. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. And it's out of bounds to the Thunder as Oklahoma City retains possession. Clock at 2. Lets it go from the wing. No good. 8 for 11 from the floor now. Here's Thompson. He takes it in. He's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
Well, you see Thompson's explosion there. I mean, just an insanely quick first step. All the defender can do is bump him.
Now here's SGA. 17 points in the game. Holmgren deciding where to go with it. It's hauled in by Houston. Pass to Thompson. Van Vliet outside. Nails it from 3. Now it's a 5-point Houston lead.
Just another day doing what he does. Van Vliet lines it up and drills it.
Watch Alperen Sengun. He's a beast on the blocks, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. He throws his weight around, but what separates him is his skill. Against the best post defenders in the league, he comes up with creative ways to score.
Now here's Williams. Oh, SGA going to town inside.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Outside Durant. Van Vliet outside. Smith outside. Takes the 3. Good. And Van Vliet gets the assist. Smith's got 5 points.
Smith came into the league as a capable and confident shooter off the catch.
So Mark Degno will call a timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Thunder. Thunder trail by 4. Outside for Mitchell. And so Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. And stolen by Durant. Van Vliet outside. The 3 from Thompson. Offensive board. Houston working the ball around. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Durant. And Durant slams it home.
Well, that's a move Durant's had up his sleeve for a while. I mean, you've got to try to take that away. He's just waiting for the right moment to break it out on you, though.
Pass to Wallace. Back to Wiggins. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Şengün. Houston leading by 6. And Clark, one thing this Rockets team is known for is their ferocity on the backboards.
Yeah, they were terrific retrieving their own misses, and they played with the grit and the toughness that I thought belied the team's youth, and that's a good foundation to build on. You've got tough-minded young players that are only going to get better. Keep an eye on this Rockets team.
And there's the length of Smith at work, playing big on the interior.
Caruso with the bucket.
Well, the analytics would say take either that shot or something from downtown.
And so Ime Udoka decides to call timeout. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. Pass to Okogie. Back to Holiday. Left side, Finney Smith. Takes a 3. The Rockets again can't hit.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
To the middle. Here's Williams. Banked it in off the glass. Now just a 4-point Houston lead.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. And the whistle blows as the basket counts. Chance at a 3-point opportunity here. One free throw coming up. Houston shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game. And the free throw, no good.
The definition of a stretch 4, Finney Smith is a really valuable offensive player.
Wiggins outside. And that's not going to go. And we've reached the end of the 3rd. It's Houston up 6. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this 4th quarter promises to be a good one. And here's SGA. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. They trail by 6. Şengün with a steal. Inside. And it's flushed down. Again.
Hey, I know he makes a lot of threes, but he is not just a shooter. Finney Smith will throw it down on you if you're not careful.
Here's SGA. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. SGA's got 23 points.
He's bringing a lot of energy to this offense, not letting the scoreboard discourage him right now.
Well, I tell you what, the hole would be a lot deeper if he wasn't being as efficient as he's been so far.
Here's Hartenstein. And Hartenstein slams it in.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
You know, those kinds of plays can be difference makers, game changers, momentum shifters, especially in a close contest where 1 or 2 possessions can impact the outcome.
Here's SGA. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. That one on Şengün.
The skills of SGA, they're so unique. His ball handling, shooting, length. Not a lot of guys like Shea in the league.
He's about as calm as you can be at the stripe.
Now here's Durant. And Durant slams it home.
Now this is impressive. Durant showing you all of that creativity with that.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Misses from close range. The Rockets lead by 4. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Here's SGA. And SGA throws it down.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
Here's Şengün. Clock at 6. VanVleet. And the whistle blows. And it's going to be over the back here.
I don't know what he was thinking about there. Easy over the back call.
Yeah, that's a good one there, man. I tell you, I appreciate the effort, but he overdid it just a bit there. He needed to get called for the foul.
Now Hartenstein. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Dort. Fires the 3. Durant there for the rebound.
Really hard to stay competitive when you're taking low percentage shots.
Outside VanVleet. Here's Durant. Durant, so effective inside.
What doesn't Kevin Durant do? He's showing us everything here.
Double team on Gilgeous-Alexander. Now Holmgren. Williams looking around. Can't hit it. The Rockets lead by 6. Thompson. Banks it home. Big shot.
VanVleet controls the pace for you and delivers the right pass at the right time with the right speed.
And we've got a timeout called by Mark Daigneault, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hi, guys. Well, Mark Daigneault was just reviewing the plan with his team. He told his players, we are right there, guys. This game is ours. Continue to work hard, and we will win this game.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Here's Durant. Oh, it's off target. Thunder trail by 6.
It all comes down to this possession. They must get points.
It really does come down to this. I mean, come up empty, and it's over.
Williams. Outside Holmgren. SGA. Oh, off target from downtown. Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort. And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
Here's VanVleet. Tries the spin move. From deep. And he nails it.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's foul number 2 for him. Now Durant. Puts up a deep 3. Oh, money! And so Houston takes this one by a big margin. A competitive game.
Sure.
You have to feel
Good
like
game,
this
Brody.
crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy. You saw their activity level go up. Just a tremendous performance.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Grant Hill, Clark.
Nah, Cade, the Rockets gonna be a good team this year. Definitely a good team.
It's interconference time for these Grizzlies as they come in as the visiting team. We're in the Motor City as the Detroit Pistons plan to take advantage of home court. Buckle yourselves in, everybody. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan. Here at the table with me, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And over on the sidelines tonight, Allie LaForce. And this Grizzlies organization, Greg, not afraid to innovate.
Yeah, we see that with the offense they've implemented. Different from just about any other team in the league. Rather than pick and roll, it's much more predicated on off-ball shifts and cutting.
Now here's Morant. And Morant throws it down.
This is what you pay to see. Morant doing what he does, exploding right to the rim off the ground.
An efficient start here offensively, working it inside for the easy two.
Here's Morant. Detroit with the rebound. We play just over a minute here in the first. Cunningham left side. Harris outside. Out to Thompson. And it's Morant with the rebound. And Morant's got the ball here for the Grizzlies. Softly drops in the floater. Morant's got his second basket of the game.
So flashy with the rock. Morant takes pleasure in slicing and dicing the D to pieces.
And they double up Cunningham. For three, Harris. Not gonna go that time. Memphis with the ball. And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Up top, Morant. Clock at 4. Jackson misses.
I got a time left,
And now Allie LaForce says something for us from the sideline.
I briefly spoke with J.D. Bickerstaff. Tonight, it's all about how they deal with the dynamic Ja Morant. Coach said it's simple. We cannot allow Morant to get downhill. That's it. The hard part is actually executing that game plan. Ja has so many moves, so quick and relentless. We can't lose track of him even for a moment. Back to you guys.
And as always, Allie, great job. Thank you.
And really, the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
The Grizzlies shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. Pistons trailed by 4. On the wing, Thompson. And they double up Cunningham. Pass to Duran. And Harris wide open. He shoots. Good on triple.
Such a versatile offensive player. Harris using his range this time to strike from the arc.
Now Jerome, covered by Cunningham. On the wing, Jackson. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Nothing that time. He's 0 for 2. Pass to Harris. That's in, coming off the assist from Cunningham. Harris has got 6.
You can just see how decisive Harris is. Effective at catching passes and just firing quickly.
Morant with it. Picked up by Harris. Jackson down low. That one good for 2.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Cunningham looking around. Misses the 3. Morant outside. Edie gets the bucket.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can threat him with the lead pass. Well done.
And they double up Cunningham. Here's Thompson. Out to Harris. Back to Duran. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Here's Cunningham. He takes it in. What a terrific move that was.
Cunningham is not shy about mixing it up down low. He's got a great feel around the rim.
They set the pick. Pass to Morant. Can't get it to fall. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on John Morant.
Wow, that was such a bad foul.
That's his first foul.
Personal foul.
Tie game in Detroit. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports.
John, contact. End of quarter number 1 with the score.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And guys, looking at what you've seen so far from the Pistons, what do you think?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
They are playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
Here's Jerome. Gets a very good look and converts. Jerome's got his first points of the game. And we've heard some coaches complaining about players getting away with traveling. Is that something, Greg, the league needs to clean up?
Well, it's inevitable that a few of those calls are going to be missed. But listen, you'd rather have that than officials whistling travels that didn't happen.
And then Cunningham with the dunk.
And he can make some jaw-dropping plays. Cunningham loves to get to the 10 and finish with authority.
Pass to Jackson. No good on the 3.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Here's Cunningham.
Oh, bye.
Good. Cunningham's got the lead up to 5 now for Detroit.
He's someone opposing defenses have a hard time game planning for.
Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Doesn't have to get up much. Jackson Jr. at 6'11" just easily finishes that hoop.
And here's Ivy. And a missed layup. Here's Jerome. Back to Jackson. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. And that's now 6 points for Jaren Jackson. Cunningham drives in. Thompson up top. Still yet to score. Harris inside the line. And a fine goal that time off the rim as that one falls. And so the timeout here called by Thomas Isola. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. It's time to send it over to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thank you, Kevin. Kevin. In an era of title or bust thinking, it's noteworthy that the grit and grind Grizzlies of the 2010s are properly celebrated. While they never made it past the Western Conference Finals, their physical style, Mike Brown, Zach Randolph, Marc Gasol, Tony Allen, and Mike Conley, built a lasting legacy in Memphis. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, Allie. And the dunk by Jackson.
Yeah, nice, strong finish on the inside.
But Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality. Outside, Jones. Back to Sasser. Clock at 6. Pass to Stewart. Here's Sasser. Out 3 off the mark. So, RJ, when you think about Jaren Jackson, defense is the first thing that comes to mind, isn't it?
Oh, absolutely. Triple J is a force. He's a perennial candidate for all defensive honors.
What?
And I'm glad I didn't have to shoot him this guy.
Here's Sasser, following the score by Memphis.
Oh my God, he's catching.
He takes it up and lays it in. And the Pistons lead by 3.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
1:05 left here in the second. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Caldwell Pope got the game tied up here for the Grizzlies. Pass to Stewart. The Pistons working the ball around now. Now Sasser. 6 on the shot clock. The Pistons need to get off a shot here. Here's Stewart. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Memphis substitution, number 15, Brandon Clark.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Morant. And finished off by Morant.
Showing off that vert. Morant attacks the basket with just such intensity. There's not much any defense can do with it.
Levert up top. Pass to Sasser. Levert.
Oh my God. Oh.
And he uses both hands to jam it in.
Those plays can make a difference
Oh my
in
God.
a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg. Everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
And Detroit with another turnover here.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
And so the timeout here called by Thomas Isolo.
We get every bucket counts, man. Oh, shit.
Out of bounds.
Those
are the turnovers that have coaches pulling their hair out. Why do you think I'm bald?
Tie game in Detroit. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
25. The Grizzlies. 25.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. LeVert in the corner. Fires for three. Sinks the three-pointer. LeVert's got the first field goal of the second half for Detroit.
From range, LeVert's one of those guys you have to respect his shot. He makes enough from beyond where you have to honor it.
Now here's LeVert. Shakes him. It's sent back by Eating. It's Morant in the corner. Shoots the three.
Ja, come on.
Rebounded by Clinton. The Pistons leading. In recent seasons, availability has been a problem for John Morant. Greg, dig into that a little bit.
From a league suspension to multiple injuries, Morant has missed a significant amount of time, but we know when he's on the court, he's a game changer.
Just 5 to shoot. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
And you can tolerate gaffes like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
Here's Morant. And finished off by Morant. This game has a lot of character here in the third period. 6 changes of the lead here.
Intensity is the theme for this.
Wow. That bucket in no time at all.
And no matter who it is, that kind of D isn't going to get it done.
Outside Jackson. Morant outside. It's hauled in by Stewart. LeVert in the corner. No good on the triple. Memphis trailing here. For three, Caldwell Pope. No good. Pass to LeVert. Jamming that one home.
Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Well, he makes the basics look pretty exceptional. Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. John Morant able to fly with the best. He said, sometimes I get knocked out of the air and hit the floor. After the game, you may feel that. So I just pick and choose, man. Hey, 2 points is 2 points. I get it done. That's all that matters. Guys.
He can still
Oh my God, why are we hacking? Why are we hacking?
As always, Allie, thanks. The Pistons shooting their first free throws of the game. Free throw good. Sasser. And so he hits both.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see him miss.
Outside for Jackson. Back to Aldama. The three. Rebound Detroit. We've got 1:48 left to play in the third. Pass to Clinton. Outside, Jones. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
Checking in for the Grizzlies.
The Grizzlies trailed by 4. Here's Morant. And finished off by Morant.
And if you're wondering what makes Ja so special, it's his ability to take over games all by himself.
Here's Sasser. It's deflected. And out of bounds as Memphis gains possession.
Grizzlies substitution. Number 5.
1:11 left to play here in the third. Jerome deciding where to go with it. Beyond the arc. Buries it from three-point range. Jerome's got 5
Oh my
points
God,
so
I
far.
can't get one of those.
Either side has relented a bit in this back and forth affair.
And you can sense the energy in the building already as this game is starting to build towards having a terrific finish.
Now here's Jones. Sasser gets the bucket. Sasser's got 4 this quarter.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Right wing. There's Jerome. And the Grizzlies another 3.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
Back to Sasser. Pass to LeVert. Over Conchar. And we just finished the 3rd quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Grizzlies lead by 2. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our 4th quarter.
Good game, Brody.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this 4th quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Now, Jerome. Shot clock at 6. And the dunk by Jackson.
Boy, where's the effort defensively? You have got to put up a better fight.
Yeah, these teams have kind of decided to fight this battle on scoring alone. There's not that much intensity on defense.
And the Grizzlies leading by 4. Fires top of the key. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
He'll be asking for some lottery numbers later if he keeps knocking down shots like that.
Here's Stewart.
Shit.
Such a nice move to make the basket work. Stewart's got his first points in this one.
Cutting into that deficit now, well within striking distance.
A stop or two in the next minute or so, and they could even this game up. Great job to keep battling.
And we have a timeout called by Thomas Isolo. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thanks, guys. Head coach of the Grizzlies had some words for his team over the break. He told them, no time to celebrate. The work is not finished. We've got to stick with it and keep growing what we've got here. Words of wisdom for his squad. Back to you.
Terrific, Allie. We appreciate the report. Jerome drains it from 17 feet out. Jerome's got the lead up to 6 now for the Grizzlies.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep it.
Damn, Ty, you can't be a pulling on that.
He's a big combo guard, and Ivy plays with no fear in there.
Here's Jerome. And there's the whistle. Illegal.
Oh.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Jackson with the rebound.
What?
Now Thompson. Outside Cunningham. Driving the lane. Harris. Thompson outside. Stolen by Caldwell Pope. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the 4th. Jerome with it. Tries it from 16. Duran pulls it down. Cunningham up top. It's Ivy. Puts on the 3.
It's close there.
And such a clutch shooter. I mean, he lives with a big shot. And when he's rolling like this, watch out.
Timeout called by Coach Isolo. He's not taking any chances. It wants to huddle him up right away. It's stolen by Cunningham. We've got 1:48 left in the fourth quarter of this one.
Putting that 7'5" wingspan to use. Jackson with great timing on the rejection.
Morant, right side. Layup, no good. And it's Cunningham with the ball for the Detroit Pistons. He kicks it to go.
Yes, sir. Kay Cunningham embracing the role of the leader.
And stormed by Ivy. And here they come. Launches it.
Shit. Good freaking play, bro.
Oh, that is big time by a big time player. Cunningham loves the moment.
Now Morant. Jerome fires. And again,
Just sold, bro.
change the momentum here. Cunningham outside. And now they decide.
Damn. That shit's gonna get me tight.
To foul intentionally.
Second personal foul.
41 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Harris draws the double. Shot clock at 5. Turin. Now Thompson. And he rips down the rebound. Guys, a critical time for them in this ballgame.
Let's go.
You gotta play mistake.
What? Fuck.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
Out Cunningham. Outside Harris. And an intentional foul right
Damn, I
there.
caught the wrong person.
Honestly, just doing what
I
they
didn't even
have
realize.
to get the basketball back.
First free
I didn't even realize I could have fouled the bro right there, bro.
Second free throw, no good that time. He really
Oh, you got it, bro. I don't want to play no more. You got it. I wasn't even paying attention, bro. You got it. That just got me tired. And
that was a
still bad. Oh my God, bro. Shit, bro.
Oh boy, we've got a good one for you right here on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill, and giving us the rundown from the sidelines, reporter Allie LaForce. Pass to Thomas. Back to Williams. Clock at 6. What? Here's man. Ooh, Durant with some nice D. Grant, is it fair to call Kevin Durant one of the most unique players we've ever seen?
Without a doubt, BA, most definitely. The blend of size and perimeter skill, unprecedented. KD able to rise up and score over most any defender. You know, inside is where Thompson excels, and the concentration allowing him to finish there.
It's Thomas on the wing, and the three off target. And so Şengün will bring it up for Houston. Outside Durant. And stolen by Williams. In transition, here comes Brooklyn. And it falls all over the rim and in.
Hey, it's typically a positive for this offense when he's assertive and looking to score.
Thompson outside. Oh, he picked him clean. Claxton with it, guarded by Smith. Pass to Thomas. Good ball movement here by Brooklyn. Just 5 on the clock. Outside quarter. Thomas, that's good.
A solid read from Porter Jr. When he makes quality passes like this, it helps his team's overall chemistry.
Outside Durant. Pass to Van Vliet. Now Smith. Back to Van Vliet. Here's Durant. He's guarded by man. And here's Thompson. The kick to Durant. Three-pointer on target from range.
Well, Durant's reputation at the arc is solid, and good reason for that. He's a consistent sniper.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks, guys. Fred VanVleet is a leader for the Rockets. Their coach, Ime Udoka, says Fred sometimes goes against his natural inclination, playing the good cop because Ime himself is so hard on him. But adds, Fred is a grumpy dude. He always finds something to be mad at. We need that with our team. Guys, back to you.
They love his disposition. All right, Allie, thank you.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now here's Thomas. 6 points for him.
Let's go, Cam.
Lays it in nice and easy. Thomas has got 8. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Nets.
Well, you know, they've been aggressive on the defensive end, and it's paying off for them. Quite a few takeaways for them in the early going.
And so Ime Udoka decides to call timeout. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. And Grant, the Nets have shown the capacity to rebuild quickly in the past.
Yeah, playing in a big market helps, but they've pivoted decisively from their big three era and have the picks and flexibility to make moves.
Thompson outside. The Rockets again can't hit.
Defense may have given him that one. Based on the results, you see why.
Thomas misses. Rockets trail by 3. Thompson outside. 4-3. And another miss by Houston. Thomas outside.
Fuck.
40 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Tries again. Pass to Wolf. The Nets need to get off a shot here. Thomas misses.
Okay. Wait.
Van Vliet right side. The 3. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Few players shoot it with as much arc as Van Vliet does. That thing brings rain when he shoots.
Here's Thomas. Thompson with the block. And some nice defense there in the quarter. Tie game in Brooklyn. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Yep. And we we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And looking at what we've seen from the Nets, what do you think, guys?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
And in today's NBA, it seems like everyone has a three-point shot, Clark. That didn't used to be the case.
You're exactly right, B.A. In the good old days, way back in the day, threes were mostly for specialists. It just shows you how much the game and the players have evolved.
And we've got a whistle. He was fouling with a purpose. And in that spot, in that situation, it's got to be a transition take foul. A streamlined rebuild for the Rockets. In 2021, they trade away James Harden. 4 years later, the #2 seed in the West, Grant.
And they haven't shortchanged their future either. Sure, they've added key veterans, but the bulk of their roster is still very young with room to grow.
Here's Okogie. Late clock. Houston's got to hurry. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. And Houston making a change here.
Number 3, J.D. Davison.
Nets trailed by 4. Thomas outside. There's the 3. It's hauled in by Houston.
I didn't care for his shot selection that time. He needs to let the game come to him a little bit. Just relax, take your time, son.
Here's Shepard. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Unloads. Claxton with a rebound. Thomas with the ball. Looking to get back on track. Oh, man. Whoa. Bad intentions.
Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open.
And I like it. I mean, some coaches might want to see just a sure-handed lay-in there, but for me, I don't mind a little extra.
Here's Claxton. And Claxton throws it down.
Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure.
Nothing surprising about that guy. We've come to expect plays like that from him, and still, they never get old.
And Houston will go for a different look here. And the basket by Van Vliet.
Using the dribble to get free for a hoop. Fred Van Vliet. That's nasty.
Good ball movement here by Brooklyn. And here's Porter outside. Drills it from deep. Porter's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
He was licking his chops there. Got a good look.
And that one's good. Thompson.
What a burst Thompson has. I mean, on his drives, he goes from 0 to 60 in a heartbeat.
The ball's knocked loose. Thompson with a steal. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
And just good hustle. Always nice to get an easy bucket on the break.
I think one of the best ways, guys, to score in transition is that quick hitter after the first burst.
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless.
He's one of the few players in the NBA who can pull something like that off.
Here's Durant. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim. Durant's got 5.
Durant with tremendous touch. He's just a natural scorer.
Pass to Claxton. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Ew.
Grant, last season, the Nets retired number 15, the jersey of Vince Carter.
Yeah, half man, half amazing. In his half-decade in New Jersey, making 3 All-Star teams, 2 as a starter, and joins his former teammate Jason Kidd amidst the 7 jerseys we see hanging above us.
Here's Traoré. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
And the advantage he has is obvious. It's clear. I mean, just taking what the defense gives him there.
Durant for 3. Claxton with a rebound.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
And here's Thomas. He's got 10. Torrey gets the bucket. And it's now only a 1-point Houston lead.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Durant, no good. Pass to Thomas. Driving to the basket.
What?
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to be on Jabari Smith.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line. Wow. Smith going for a slam. He wants everyone to know that he's arrived.
Pass to Toure. Back to Claxton.
Bro,
Easton with some nice D. That'll count.
Tough. Every tough, buddy.
Down the buzzer beater. Great job ending the quarter on a high note.
Nothing like knocking down that last possession of a quarter to give you a little feel-good momentum.
We've got second half action for you. And if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Now here's Durant. Over Williams. Durant's shot is off. Nets trail by 3 on the wing man. Here's Porter. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That was good. Porter's got 5 points. Now Van Vliet. 5 points in the game. And stolen by Williams. Fast break, Brooklyn. A moment to hear from Alan LaForce.
What is going
The Rockets have
on?
become a fearsome defensive team, and Coach Ime Udoka said, our young guys were
Thank
tired
God.
of losing, and they bought into it. A huge part is just shifting the mentality and doing our part on that end. Understanding how much that impacts winning, it is a non-negotiable for me. Brian, back to you.
They are bought in. Allie, we appreciate the report. Pass to Thomas. Back to Williams. Just 4 to shoot. To the paint. Here's Claxton. It's hauled in by Houston. Durant surveying the D. And it's Thomas with the rebound. And Thomas has got the ball here for the Brooklyn Nets. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Neither team has been able to assert its dominance over the other.
Yeah, the struggle is real tonight. 7 lead changes and still in the third quarter.
Well, Grant, for a late first-round pick, Cam Thomas is a certified bucket.
Yeah, B.A., he's got every shot in the book. And he's still rounding out the other aspects of this game. But if you need to score, that he can provide.
We're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. It's Thomas on the wing. Pass to Porter. Good ball movement here by Brooklyn. Takes it up with both hands and grips it down.
Charging controller.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Now here's Van Vliet. 5 points in the game. Here's Thompson. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Thompson's got 8.
You see there, Thompson does a good job of sneaking into the lane and finishing.
Pass to man. From the arc.
Why would I shoot that?
Shot won't fall. Houston in the lead. They double team Durant. Up top Şengün. Thompson right side. Outside Durant. There's the double team with Porter. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Yeah, he tried to go with it before he caught it. Took his eyes off of it. You can't have that at this point in the game.
And it's exceptional, the level of commitment that Ime Udoka has inspired from this Rockets team, Grant.
Yeah, I mean, he's a player's coach, but very demanding, and he holds everyone accountable. It's all about professionalism and purpose.
Williams. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. And the Nets lead by 1. And here are the Rockets. Out to Thompson. Over Thomas. Brooklyn with the board. Outside man. Thomas outside. From deep.
One more,
Eason with some
Cam.
nice D. Here's Thompson. Good. And Van Fleet gets the assist. That's 10 points for Amen Thompson.
This coaching staff encourages Thompson to look for a shot, especially when he's in close.
Yeah, that one's good. And it's amazing. Neither team has been able to hold the lead for any length of time.
Yeah, these guys are leaving it all on the floor tonight.
Now here's Thompson. He's got 10. Now here's Van Vliet.
Pow! Oh my God. This
Filthy.
And Durant doesn't need to get up too high to throw it down. I think he could be dunking well into his 60s.
Back to Williams. We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. It's Houston. They're up by 1. Don't. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Brooklyn trailing. Here's Traoré. It's stolen by Holiday. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Şengün in the post. Uses the glass on the layup. And the Rockets lead by 3. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Rockets.
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issue defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
6 to shoot. Here's Traoré. Blocked!
What the fuck?
Finney Smith with it. Outside Holiday. It's Tate on the wing. Outside Finney Smith. Drops in the 3.
Finney Smith doing what we've come to know he can do. Knock down that jumper with a smooth stroke.
Pass to Wolf.
No way,
Good D
bro.
by Şengün. Houston leading by 6. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Now Finney Smith. Outside Holiday. Now Tate. Left side Finney Smith. Fires it from 18. The rebound by Dimon.
Decent look from mid-range for sure, but that's not really his shot.
Back to Porter.
Oh my God.
It's rebounded by Houston. Outside Tate. The drive. Şengün. Oh, he can't get the layup. Nets trailed by 6. On the wing, Porter. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. And the technical free throw is good. And Jordi Fernandez calls timeout. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused.
on Jordy Fernandez's huddle. He told his players, "We are right there, guys. This game is ours. Continue to work hard, and we will win this game."
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Thompson outside. Can't get the three. The Rockets lead by 5. From downtown. Oh, it misses. Brooklyn with the ball. Now Claxton. And that's a foul called on Jayshawn Tate. That's his first foul of the game. They've only given up 5 points here in the 4th. Here's Thomas. He fires. Rebounded by Smith. And here we go. The Rockets in transition. And the basket is good.
Such a shrewd player. Van Fleet knows how to support and complete the fast break.
Ew.
Oh, the long ball, no good. And here are the Rockets now. Smith outside. Here's Durant. 6 on the shot clock. Fires the 3. Ooh, the shot misses. Nets trail by 7.
Things aren't looking good here. I mean, they need points, and they need it now.
It doesn't look good, even with a quick bucket here.
Durant. 19-footer is good.
An outstanding performance from Durant so far. But you know what? That's par for the course for him. He's just a natural scorer.
Good on the first, and that trims the lead to 6. And that's good as he hits both shots.
Knocking down the free throws and eating into this lead with the clock stopped.
Outside Durant. Durant draws the double. And there's a whistle.
Where's the
that goes on
foul?
Terrence Mann.
Oh, I think I forgot to take this. Oh.
It's his first foul. Durant draws the double. And out of bounds, the Nets will take it.
Part of passing the rock is calculating risk and reward. I don't think that was a great decision.
Brooklyn with the ball. Trailing by 5.
Thank you.
Thomas. From downtown.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
Durant draws the double. Now Thompson. Outside Van Fleet. Now Durant. 5 to shoot.
Hell no. They just gave you that?
Hard not to bite on that.
Yeah,
You have to be
of course.
aggressive if you want to challenge KD's shot, and then he's got you right where he wants you.
So the first one drops.
Whoa.
And that makes it a 3-point lead. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses.
And looking to even the score with a huge 3.
You don't want to force it, though. Still need to get a quality look.
I fucked that one up. This shit, though.
And
That
so the
sucks.
big win by Houston in a tight game. With the late victory, they upset plenty of these hometown fans.
They really should take this win to heart. When the pressure was on, they stepped up and worked twice as hard to overcome it.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
I'm not gonna lie, he's hot trash for that. I'm so tight. Why'd he beat me, bro? Like how? Couldn't hit a shot.